perfect. That's just perfect. So this is what we're dealing with. Got a bad case of sun rot on the rope on the old winch here. We're going to make some improvements in preparation for the deer I hope to be cleaning this year. Well, let's see what we got in the box. This is just a mountain bracket from Harbor Freight. It may come in handy. I may do something different. I don't know. So this is the winch that I bought. I already have one of these winches. This is the same winch I have on the four-wheeler. Very happy with it. It has gotten me out of a jam 2 or 3 times. But one of the things that made me really decide to go with this particular one, they've got a cheaper winch that you can buy. But for $20 more, you get not only do you get the winch. Yeah, I like that. The hook. They give you a shackle with it. They call it a clevis. I call it a shackle. So here's the hardware that comes with it. So it's a pretty good deal. $79.99 or $95, whatever it was. So the last one of these winches I bought for the four-wheeler this is the only remote it came with. But it's a great winch. I think that's the only remote it came with. Maybe I need to find a box and see. But what I liked about this one was that it came with both. It came with a manual that plugs in, which is great. I like that. This looks to me like it's pretty waterproof or weatherproof. And I can put a little shelter over the top of it if I want. And then I can just plug in my remote when I want to use the thing, because this thing's going to be outside all the time. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That bolt is eat up. And all of this was inside that wood. And that's where it's eaten up the worst, is on the inside of the wood. Treated wood for you. I think before we go any further, folks, there you have it. No more cranky crank. No more breaking ropes. And of course that only happened to me, I don't think that only happened one time. And that was last season. I killed a couple of does right there. One of the last couple of days of the season I killed 2 does. And it broke. That old winch has lifted a many a deer. But that right there should last me a long time. The little Badlands winches, that winch was $79.99 or whatever it is at Harbor Freight. They've got a cheaper winch that you can get for like $59.99, 59 something. But it doesn't come with the 2 remotes. And this particular winch, which is actually for an ATV, 4-wheeler or whatever, is I don't know if it's any different than the other one or not as far as the motor goes, but on this one in their description they tell you that it's more suited for ATVs because it doesn't consume much power. So that battery that I use is for like a garden tractor, which is bigger than and more amperage than what you generally would have on a 4-wheeler battery. So it should do great. I'm not 100% finished here. I thought I had another one here in the shop because every now and then I'll pick them up. I use them on some cameras in the woods and whatnot, these little solar panels that they sell at Harbor Freight. They're only like 20 bucks. Next time I go, I'll pick up one. I may ride up there tomorrow and get one. And mount it up here on the post and hook it to that battery right there, and I'll never have to worry about it. It'll stay right there and always be charged. Just pop the lid off of it, check the fluid in the water in the battery every now and then. And I'll probably spray this thing down with a little bit of WD-40. That'll probably be good maintenance for it every now and then. But most of these things live outside anyway. I'll probably get me some liquid tape, paint up the connections on there so they don't corrode up, rust up. And that's it. That's all you need right there. All right, we got a solar panel installed. All nice and neat. Painted up the terminals with some liquid tape. Good to go. So the battery box was given to me by a good friend of mine, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago at work. He brought it into work and asked me did I have any use for it. I said, well, I'll put it in the shed and use it for something one day. So Henry Scott Kennedy, there's your battery box. Thank you very much, sir. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the videos, and until I see you in the next one, there you go.